My little sister asked Santa for socks. Socks. This girl once asked for a pony, a dolphin, and a trip to Mars in the same letter. I knew right then her foster family wasn't what they seemed. When Star was 8 and I was 12, the state decided we were better off apart. Our mom had checked out years ago, but the system didn't care until her boyfriend left meth in the microwave and a neighbor called the cops. Then suddenly everyone cared, just not enough to keep two sisters together. The night before they moved her, I snuck into her room at the group home. She was crying into a pillow so no one would hear. I made her look at me. If you're ever somewhere bad and can't tell anyone, ask for something boring for Christmas. Something so not you that I'll know. Like what? Socks, underwear, anything a normal kid would ask for. She almost smiled. I'm not normal. Exactly. So if you ever act normal, I'll know you need help. Star was the opposite of normal. She once asked the mall Santa for a time machine, a baby hippo, and for my sister to come back. The Santa cried. Real tears. Boring wasn't in her vocabulary. 6 years passed. I aged out of the system, got a crappy apartment, and started the paperwork to become her guardian. Star got placed with the Morenos. Church every Sunday. Dad coached Little League. Mom made cupcakes for every school event. Everyone said Star hit the jackpot. I visited her once a month at the community center. At first she seemed okay. Still my Star. But over the last year, something changed. She'd lost weight, stopped making eye contact, started asking Mrs. Moreno's permission before answering my questions. I told myself I was paranoid. Then December came. The community center did a Christmas thing every year. Santa photos, cookie decorating, letters to the North Pole, real Hallmark stuff. The Morenos were already there when I walked in. Mr. Moreno in a Christmas sweater that probably cost more than my rent. Mrs. Moreno talking to other foster parents like she was running for office. Star was at a table in the corner, head down, writing something. I sat across from her. Hey bug. She looked up, tried to smile. It didn't reach her eyes. Writing to Santa? Let me guess. A private jet? Your own zoo? The moon? She looked down at her paper. Socks. The word hit me like a truck. Just socks. White ones. This was the girl who asked for a real mermaid tail that actually works in water 2 years ago. Now she wanted socks. Star. Look at me. She did. For half a second. Her eyes were flat, empty, like someone had reached inside her and turned off the lights. She glanced over my shoulder. Mrs. Moreno was watching us. She walked over. Star, honey, we should finish up. Star stood immediately. Yes, ma'am. I grabbed her hand. Star, you can tell me if something's wrong. Mrs. Moreno's smile tightened. She's fine. Just tired. She put her hand on Star's back. Star's whole body went rigid. They walked away. Star didn't look back. I spent the next week calling everyone. The social worker, the foster care hotline. Nobody listened. The Morenos are exemplary. Star is thriving. You're not her guardian yet. You don't have standing. Standing. My sister was disappearing in front of me and I didn't have standing. Christmas Eve was in 3 days. I showed up at the Morenos' house on Christmas morning. No call, no warning, just me on their doorstep at 7 a.m. with absolutely nothing to lose. Mrs. Moreno opened the door. Her face did that thing where someone's smiling but their eyes want to kill you. What a lovely surprise. I brought presents for Star. Can I see her? It's very early. She's still asleep. It's Christmas morning. She's 14. She's not asleep. Mr. Moreno appeared behind his wife, smiling like he was posing for a Christmas card. Let her in, honey. It's the season of giving. The house was immaculate. The kind of clean that feels like a warning. Star came downstairs in flannel pajamas. When she saw me, her whole body tensed. Fight or flight in her own house on Christmas morning. Hey bug, wanna go for a walk? Star looked at Mrs. Moreno. Can I? It's cold outside, sweetheart. Just 10 minutes. Mr. Moreno nodded. Go ahead, Star. Family's important. The way he said it made my skin crawl. We made it half a block before Star started crying. Not loud, just tears streaming down her face while she kept walking. I didn't think you'd come. I got your signal. I wasn't sure you'd remember. I remember everything, bug. She stopped walking, looked at me with those big brown eyes, the same eyes from the group home 6 years ago. He hurts me. 3 words. That's all it took. You're never going back there. They'll say I'm lying. Everyone loves them. Let them try. I put her in my car, locked the doors, and drove to the police station. Mrs. Moreno called 9 times. I didn't answer. I was done listening to people who didn't listen to my sister. The Morenos lost their foster license that week. Mr. Moreno was arrested 2 months later when 3 other kids came forward. Mrs. Moreno filed for divorce before the trial started. My guardianship was expedited. Star moved into my crappy apartment on January 15th. First thing she did was tape a poster of a dolphin to her wall. For when we get a bigger place, she said. Last week she asked me what I wanted for Christmas next year. I told her socks. She threw a pillow at my head. She's going to